Hey guys, thanks for tuning back on my channel for another budget video this week. I know I didn't post a couponing video last week or like this past Sunday because it was another major fail. I really need to try and get better at this whole couponing thing. I said I was going to stop, but there were just some really good makeup deals that I wanted to get in on, so I didn't stop. So I forgot to fill in a couple of things on Tuesday, which was yesterday. So I'm just gonna fill those in now. I went to Target and did a little bit of couponing because I was able to get some really good prices on hairspray and some Suave products. And I bought my boyfriend Taco Bell, so this is going to be hard because it's going to go up into the previous Tuesday, but that's okay. Oh wait, yeah, I want to use this. That's okay because there's nothing up there anyway, so. And like, I've been using, like, trying to figure out which one of these I like the best. I like how the teardrops look the best, but these fit perfectly. 4 of these fit perfectly, and only 3 of these fit. So as you can tell, I have a lot of days where I make 4 purchases. And then I'm going to take one of these couponing ones and just put it here, and then I'll put a little arrow to mark that it's for the day below it. And I do have these new pens that I got in clearance from Office Max. So I'm actually going to be switching to use blue as a positive, and red will still be the negatives. I just wanted it all to be the same pen, because all pens have different widths and stuff, so, you know, I'm weird like that. So for eating out, it was $3.58. Oh, this still has the thing on it. $3.58, and that's for Taco Bell. And then we've got Target, which was $10.36, and that was half, well, most of that was actually because I bought us some cream sodas on top of my couponing, because the couponing actually only cost me like $1.20 for 4 products because I had a gift card. So I'm just gonna arrow that down. And then today I plan on spending no money because I just went grocery shopping yesterday, so. And I have this little thing that I got from Office Max as well, that I've been putting my receipts in. So I'm gonna try and keep my receipts. I don't know why. Just because I want to. And then I could throw receipts in here, and then if I don't have time, I could go back and mark them off. And I'm just putting it back there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the weekly check-in. And as you can see, my nails are painted, but if you can see that finger, like, I just hate painting my nails. Like, I literally waited 2 hours for these to dry, scratched my head with this nail, and then that happened. Like, it took off the nail polish somehow, which is just frustrating. But anyways, let's go through with groceries for this week. So, got my calculator. Groceries is the light purple, $15.09 plus $9.87 plus $35.83 plus $20.08. I had a lot of different grocery shopping trips this week, as you can tell. And so we were actually like super on budget this week. So that's $80.07 in total. Or not $80.07, $80.87. And so remaining $275.25 minus $80.87, $194.38. So and then I don't know why I was like, is that wrong? And then this week I can't mark how much because it's too small of a space, but I mean, I was like right on the money with those, so that's okay. And then let's mark eating out. Let's fold this up again. So eating out, we've got just one. Oh, I did go, how do I want to count this? Because I did take my boyfriend out, but I had taken money out of my savings to pay for my tire, and my tire was a lot less than I had imagined. So I just used that money and rolled it into eating out, and I just took us out to a nice place just to kind of, you know, treat ourselves the last fancy meal before I go back to school. So do I mark that? I feel like I should, but I didn't keep the receipt because it wasn't like, I didn't really count it as budgeting or budgeted. So when was that? I think that was on Thursday or maybe on Friday. I guess I'll just put it down on Friday. And that was like 40 bucks, so. And it was called The Rail. Super, super good. They had the best Long Island iced teas I've ever had. So I'm actually going to put down $43.58 for eating out. $43.58, and then our remaining, we're just gonna take $44.23 minus $43.58. So we only have 65 cents remaining. But like I said, I did take some unbudgeted money to pay for that. And then couponing, of course, I'm even further in the hole because I was dumb. I kind of went like extremely over budget. So I actually had to put some of the money on my credit card, which I was not happy about. Yeah, I spent $43.18. Like, this is starting to get like really ridiculous. And it's not even like, these deals were so good. I just can't figure out how to like use extra bucks and build it on top of each other. So here we're gonna put $43.18. And then of course we're gonna be even more in the red. So $37.7, whoa, it's not right. $37.17 plus $43.18, $80, oh, $80.35. All right, so there's that. And then unbudgeted, I don't think I had any unbudgeted. Oh yeah, I started doing a personal category. I guess that could be considered unbudgeted though. But, I mean, I do budget for these things. Like, this was a part of my clothing budget. This was also a part of my clothing budget. This I had budgeted for. So I'm actually gonna just write 0 because I really didn't spend any unbudgeted money. All right, so there is that. And then for all of this, I'm just gonna move these onto this side. I'm really excited for next month because I'll have space for every single week to do what I did here instead of not having any space on week 3 like I do this week. So, time to fill out our budget for week 4, which this week I do go back to school. I go back to school on the 27th, so that's exciting, but I'm trying to figure out, do I want to budget extra money here for gas or extra money here for gas? Because I'm going to be driving out to Akron, which is like a 30-minute drive out and then 30-minute drive back, which is going to waste a lot of gas because I have to drive out there 5 days a week. So I don't think I'm going to put extra gas in here, but it will go in here because here I'm going to be paying off I had to put money on my credit card from couponing because I don't like, number one, I don't like to return things. And number two, if the total comes out to be more than I expected, I don't like having to tell the cashier, oh, I'm not going to get this stuff, because it's, in all reality, it's super cheap. Like, I got a Physicians Formula eyeliner for like $3. I mean, like, the total amount of the products was probably like $100, and I got them for like $30. So, like, it's a super good deal. I just don't have the money to spend on it. So I need to watch, like, how much I'm going to be putting in it. And this paycheck, I am going to be getting a pocket protector and a file box for my couponing, because even if I don't continue doing it every week for the next couple weeks while I'm trying to, like, hold myself back and not spend as much money in that category, I am going to be buying newspapers still, so that when I do decide to start it up again, or even if there's like a too good to pass up deal, then I have the coupons. And so I'm going to be buying that. I'm going to be buying a label maker. I probably won't be able to get a new planner just because I am paying off my credit card in full. That's another thing I have to watch, is putting money on my credit card, because since I started this zero total budget, I've noticed that, like, if I overspend in one category, I don't have any other money left, because I've already spent the budgeted categories in the other areas. So I'm not used to, like, having to hold back on purchases, essentially. I mean, I am used to that because I just didn't have the money before, but I don't know how to explain it. So let's start off. Let's fold this up. So we've got income, which is, I just checked it, and it's like $299.94, I think. I know it's $299. I'm just not aware of the change exactly, but that doesn't really matter to me. And then let's go down our expenses. I kind of have like a written out budget here, just as like an estimate of what I was planning on doing, so I'm not just going in blindly. I did already start buying some of my school books, which I'm really happy this semester, because even though my class schedule sucks, my books don't cost that much. So that's really good, because books can cost like $500, I think, the one year I spent on books, because at Akron they have like an online program, I forget what it's called. Oh man, that looks like one word. It's not, it's 2 words. And then we've got health and beauty. Oh my gosh, is this pen already dying? Are you serious? Trying to grab my other pen that's up here. The super good pen that never seems to run out of ink, even when I'm writing on not good paper. So I guess we're just gonna stick with this pen, and we're gonna use the green and red. Alright, so health, next category is clothes. Then my student loan. Then stickers, which I don't think I'm gonna budget for, so I think I'm just gonna leave that out. Couponing. And then my gym. Oil change. I'm done saving up for the apartment, so I'm not gonna put that down. My credit card. Amazon, I'm pretty sure I'm done, because I think that's only $60, and I did 20 there, 20 there, and 20 there. So I'm all done with that. I have that in my savings. That's a nice thing about being able to look back on here, because like, even though I can go in and check my savings account on my app, it's kind of difficult because I have like multiple categories in there at once. So, and then we've got credit card, medicine, and then personal, which is going to be like the oh, and we have the getting ahead savings. Getting ahead. All right, so let's fill out the necessities, which groceries is always 40, gas is 25 for right now, eating out is 20, health, I'm not going to put anything in either of those. Student loan is 13, couponing, gonna leave that blank. 5. The amount that's left on my credit card is around $68. Medicine is gonna be 3. Getting ahead is 50. So let's add all of those up. I keep hitting the tripod. I hope it's not shaking the camera too much when I do that. So $229, so we've got $70 left. So 40 of that will be going into personal, because I'm definitely getting the label maker and the file box and stuff because I want to keep that organized. Let's see, couponing, maybe I'm not doing any couponing this week, so maybe I'll just budget like $4.50 here. I kind of want to grab some extra newspapers though, but I might be going to Dollar Tree or something to see if they have newspapers there. Let's see. So if I put 40 in here, that leaves 30 left over. So I could put 10 and 10 and 10. That would work. I think that's good. 40 and then 10, 10, and 10. All right, so there's my budget, and then let's put down unbudgeted, which is actually going to be 0, so that's cool. Whoa. And I shouldn't have any unexpected expenses this week. This week I'll probably be buying my school books, but that's already in my savings account. Yeah, I don't think anything else is going to come up unless I have some car repairs. That is one thing that I'll be starting to save up in this budget, is I'm going to be saving up for gifts and car maintenance. So, all right, but there's that so far. And then let's come over here, let's fill this out. So hours actual, I think it was just 30, because I actually, wait, am I doing the wrong? Yeah, that's wrong. This one's 30. Let me get my whiteout. All right, favorite whiteout, by the way, is this one. I got it off of Amazon. All right. That was actually 40, I think, for past week, yeah. This week I was actually scheduled 40 hours, but I had called off one day, so I mean, I still was over budget on what I actually thought I was gonna get in terms of hours, but yeah, there's that. So let's put down for the past week $392.50. And then $299.94. And then let's put our plus and minuses in now. So we were down $12.72. $21.91. $7.50. $59.94. And these numbers don't really matter because, like, in all reality, this is going to end up being a positive because, well, this week might be lower because it's my first week back to school, so my manager might not really know how to schedule me yet. All right, so there is that. And then let's see if there's anything that we can fill out back here. I already did that. I haven't paid yet because I've just been putting that $13 in my savings account. I could fill out this month ahead tracker. Wow, I wrote this super nicely. That's crazy for not like really having, why am I going page by page? What's the date? It'll be the 23rd, so just gonna put in 823. Our beginning balance is nothing. We're gonna be adding $50 in. Our ending is gonna be $50. And I don't really have to start this yet. I mean, I could have a lot more money than I'm allowing myself to have, but I mean, I'm done with my apartment savings. I don't really need to buy anything. So I'm just gonna put it away at getting ahead. I think that's a good plan to have. And then next, which I haven't done in my other videos, but I do want to start doing my cash envelopes. And showing you guys how I divide up the sections. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to write cash envelopes on the top of here. And then I'm going to put down, how much I need to get out of the bank tomorrow. So our groceries is 40. Our gas, I don't take out. Eating out is 20. Health and clothes are 10. So together that's 20. And then student loan I don't take out, couponing is 10. And then oil change is 5. Wow, that was sloppy. Credit card don't take out. Medicine is 3. Personal, which I will take out, is 40. It's 40, and then getting ahead I won't take out. So what we do is we put how many 20s do we need. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 20s. And then how many 10s? We need 1, 2, 3 10s. And then we need 1 5 and 3 1s. Okay, so let's make sure that equals what that equals. So 40 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 3 plus 40, that's 138. And then 20, $138. All right, so then I'm just gonna put equals 138 so I know how much in total I need to, oh gosh, I just stabbed myself with a pen. How much in total I need to take out from the bank, and then I'm just gonna take this off, put that right there, and then I'll take that in with me when I go to the bank on Thursday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed watching how I am budgeting, how I'm doing this week so far, how I'm doing this month in total. And I'm really, really excited for the end of the month so I can go through my sinking funds, go through all the money I saved this month, and just total everything up. So let me know down below how you guys are doing on your budget this month and any tips that you have for me to stop spending so much money in certain categories. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you back here next week for another budget.